Hey there, how are you? Welcome back to another episode of Hula. I'm Joe, your English specialist. Now, as an English teacher, I always get asked about how to improve English. Many students want to understand and perfect their second language, and making mistakes is part of the learning process. For some, it can get confusing and sometimes a little frustrating learning new rules and things, but it doesn't always have to be stressful. I believe in practicality, using English that is relevant in the real world. I know that a lot of teachers and students get really hung up on grammar, and more grammar. Sure, it's important, but we also want a certain level of fluency and a natural feel in how we communicate. A lot of times, people get stuck on their mistakes, and today I'll share with you 4 simple ways to avoid English mistakes. Ready to roll? Let's go. Number 1, start simple. First of all, let's start simple. I think a lot of times when we are learning a new language, we want to express our thoughts just like we do with our native language, but we often find ourselves a little stuck trying to get the words out. I know I have in many situations. You want to use more words and complicated sentences, but quite often you find yourself making some sort of mistake. Try starting out with simple sentences. You want to use English that you know right now. Focus on what you can say, even though we want to say more. Don't overcomplicate the sentences and use words that are easy for you to use daily. Obviously, as you get better, you'll grow more confident in your speaking and writing and find more advanced ways to express your ideas. Number 2, slow and steady. This is a big one. Slow and steady wins the race. Take your time and think about how you want to speak or write. As much as you want to speak fast, it's better to speak correctly. That way there is no misunderstanding in what you're trying to say. The same thing applies to writing as well. Come up with a plan and some ideas, and this will help you figure out what you want to say. Number 3, check out the word. Whenever you're not sure of a word, check it out. You can always jump onto Google and check out the definition. There are a bunch of websites like dictionary.com that will help you understand what it means. Look for example sentences and then start to figure out how to make your own. The only way to get better is to discover your own way of using those words and creating your own sentences. Number 4, learn from your mistakes. Making mistakes is all a part of learning. We do something wrong and think of another way of doing that. The same applies in English. Practice makes perfect, and the more you do it and find out what mistakes you're making, the better you will become over time. There you go. Those are 4 simple ways to avoid English mistakes. If you have any questions about grammar or how something works in English, I'm more than happy to help you answer it. In the meantime, make sure you subscribe and like this video. Share with your friends or someone you know that's learning English. You can also check me out on TikTok and Instagram at Hula Learning Studio for more stuff. It's been great, and I hope you all have a wonderful week. Thanks for watching. I'm Joe, your English specialist, and this is Hula. Bye for now.